Mike Van Wyke attacking Jeff Nippard this week is not only the biggest news in fitness, it also illustrates a paradox that you may not be aware of. A paradox about true masculine confidence. You see, this all started when Mike posted a rude, passive-aggressive video that more or less called out Jeff and the science-based lifting community for having, as he puts it, all of the knowledge but mediocre results. And then we see Jeff's response. Jeff stitched Mike's original video and responded in a calm, confident, and respectful manner to Mike's assertions. Jeff did not get triggered. Jeff did not get angry. Jeff's identity was not threatened by Mike. But the next time they were in the gym together, Mike exposed himself for having all of the manly symbols, but none of the confidence. Let's just say it. If you compare Mike and Jeff side by side, most people would agree that Mike looks more manly, and that's because of his presentation. Mike has a deeper voice, a rougher look, he's bigger, and he's taller, and he's stronger. But the paradox is that these symbols have absolutely nothing to do with true masculine confidence. And in that comparison, Jeff Nippard wins. And it's not even close. Mike was so triggered by what Jeff calmly and respectfully said in the video that Mike, without warning, hospitalized a man significantly smaller than him with a near sucker punch to the throat. And here's the principle you need to understand. 100% of the time, without exception, you can measure the masculine confidence of a man by what he considers as a threat. You see, the only reason that Mike would respond in such a violent, aggressive way to Jeff's video is that Mike felt threatened. That is why we respond with violence to things, is because they feel like a threat to us. Not all threat responses include violence, but all violent responses are to address what is perceived as a threat. Mike is so insecure, so underconfident in his identity that he perceived Jeff's tame video as a threat that justified physical violence. That's the paradox. Mike looks like more of a man than Jeff, but when it comes to masculine confidence, Jeff is towering over him. You see, masculinity is not about your height or your face tattoos or how much you bench. Masculinity is about your groundedness, your alignment, and your identity. And we can see here that Jeff's identity was not threatened by this exchange, but Mike's definitely was. Again, 100% of the time, without exception, you can measure the masculine confidence of a man by what he perceives as a threat. If he gets triggered by a YouTube comment, an Instagram reel, an insulting word, he's not as strong as he looks.